his legs were working okay, and he's back out there for the opening draw.
Yes, we got overtime now, the deciding Game 3 here in Las Vegas. It's been a long playoff tournament for both of these teams. And it's going to be heartbreaking for these teams to lose this game. It really is.
How do you really say somebody played a bad game? I mean, both teams had their moments. Both teams had their mistakes. It's just going to come down to one more moment and one more mistake. But that moment is going to be a magic moment for one of these two teams.
So they actually swap ends, which is unique in overtime. Not unique, but different. Setting up a long change. Jacobellis in the slot. He does get it away over to Allen. Allen for New England. Allen had a poke check, a steal by the Quakes. Sanja moving in, and a shot just went wide. Jacobellis put back. Pass in front, shot just went wide by Garcia.
Had the golden goal on his tape.
He had the friendly bounce and couldn't put it in. Now clear around, kept in by the Quakes. All the action down here in the New England zone. The Quakes moving in. This is Elder. Elder behind the net. He's watched Butterfield with a steal briefly, and now Berube for New England. Berube stopping the puck, settling it down out of Allen. Allen up over center. Allen with a drive through a screen, kicked aside by Brinkman. This is Butterfield back there battling with Payne.
Find it amazing, Dave. Just 2 minutes of game that 2 minutes of non-game play, and we've got all these predictions coming on the text line.
Yeah, we do. I haven't even looked at him yet. I'm trying to watch this here. A drive from the point, save by Brinkman. Rebound in front, throws it in. Nice save. Spin around shot. Another save by Brinkman. And he hangs on. So after an initial search here by the Quakes, the insanity down at the other end.
And they're both playing a little run and gun style here. Nobody really setting anything up. Everyone just trying to play it really simple, one-on-one hockey. Take the shot, go to the net.
So again, we are in overtime. Next goal wins.
Sudden victory.
4-4 is our score. Here come the Quakes now up over center, getting back as Camo on the defense on Elder. He's going to see him. He'll probably play the whole overtime, I would imagine. So will Vazlet. Here's Vazlet for New England. Vazlet curling back, hanging on to a little flip pass. Into Carmel. Carmel in for the win. Shot and a save by Brinkman. Puck goes behind the net. Carmel gets it back. Carmel in front. Backhand shot saved by Brinkman on the side. And now the Quakes get it back. Here's Strohmeyer. Strohmeyer for the Quakes, settling things down.
Brinkman very smart on that play. Stepped out, knew there was no opportunity for a pass in front. Faced Vazlet one-on-one, stood 10 feet out of the net.
Now it's a great chance for the Quakes. And shot, and that was blocked by Salisbury. Pass in front, hit Salisbury in the head and almost ricocheted in the net as Goldsmith gets it back. Pass in front, and Salisbury gets it up to center. New England trying to get a bounce. And here comes Ferroli. Jimmy Ferroli moving in. Jimmy Ferroli around him. Jimmy Ferroli to the back. It scores! Jimmy Ferroli wins it for the New England Insanity in overtime.
Wow, Jimmy Ferroli, what a hell of a game he played. I mean, defensive-minded kid, made so many great plays. He deserves it. Wow, what a Cinderella story here. New England Insanity, congratulations to John Ryder and their organization. Wow.
The 8th seed coming into the playoffs. They barely squeaked it in. They come out of Long Island to go to Las Vegas. They win the conference, and then in 3 games in overtime, it goes about as long as you can go in a nice move by Jimmy Ferroli.
I was going to even call him the unsung hero if they won, but how great is that to be the unsung hero that decides to sing for the Insanity at the end. Minor Tier 2 champions. Wow.
Good for them. And Johnny Ryder, the team, one team didn't make the playoffs in the minors. The Elite didn't make the playoffs. Their black team just get in a fantastic series.
What a run.
With the Quakes. And again, it's heartbreaking to see anybody lose this one. But a terrific individual effort by Jimmy Ferroli. I can imagine the text line's going to be blowing up right now.
Yeah, any second now they're going to be chiming in. This is just absolutely amazing. I mean, from Mark Fegnan, Christian Jacobellis, Garrett Vazlet. I mean, all these guys poured all their heart in, run and gun for all the games that they played, and to come back, win game 2, win game 3, to do all this after being down. I mean, just incredible, absolutely incredible.
And coming in from the 401, Tell John, great job, incredible series. They dug it out in overtime, and boy, I tell you, they won both games in overtime.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Took bonus hockey to do it, and these guys faced an unbelievable amount of adversity, and to be down as much as they were, to be down a whole game, to come back and do it in game 2 in OT, and then game 3 in OT. I mean, wow, face adversity and took it head on. They did really well.
So the boys from New England will bring a championship back to the East Coast. Should make for a fun plane ride. And the 401, yes. We're seeing a lot of those, the YES.
Yep.
And, yes, Sweet P107, she's speechless out there in New England. And, Adam, what do you say? I mean, I got to get downstairs and take some pictures here before I go, but wow. I mean, we're watching this third period back and forth, and it's like we kept saying, can New England pull it out? And they wouldn't. And with that flatten the Quakes, and then the Quakes would take the lead again. This thing had so many up and downs. It was like a carnival ride. It really was.
Yep, without a doubt. I mean, just a fantastic game, Dave. What a privilege to be able to call.
All right, so up next, the Elite Final. Once again, New England Sanity 5-4 in overtime of Game 3, the Tier 2 champs.